And hello, it is me, Anime Wheat or Wheat Anime. Call me whichever, I do not care. And welcome back to the second part of What If Naruto Was Zoro's Reincarnation. This is my first Naruto What If series. It's not my first part. That was last Friday. Um, yeah, I don't really have anything else to say. Except for you can find me on Instagram. I don't post on there a lot. I actually put it down into the description quite a bit. Every video I've put it down in the description. Go find me on Instagram, please. Give me followers, please. Um, I don't know. I'll post on there at some point. Um, yeah. Oh yeah, like the last episode. I did say we were changing what the picture on screen you do see every week. So that's what I did. And that the thing you see on screen is what Naruto is actually wearing in the real world, not like in the what if story. You know what I mean? Okay. Uh, let me get off the whatever. I don't know. Um. Okay. So it's. Oh yeah, I got to do the disclaimers, right? Those are a thing. Disclaimers. Like usual, I stutter a lot. There might be background noise. Uh, I don't. I try and do impressions, but yet not a lot. I changed up my voice, um, like how I'm talking to like match the character. Right? I try to. Doesn't work out very well most of the time, but I try to. Um, I go quiet sometimes. Uh, what else? Well, if you've already watched another one of my videos, you would know the uh disclaimers by now. So, yeah, I think we just get right into the story, honestly. So, where we last were left off in this story, in this what if, uh Kakashi was telling his team plus Naruto about the tuning exams and how they were coming up in the next 2 weeks. So they trained for him. And actually, Zoro found a new sword. Not Zoro, Naruto. See, at the current state of his swords, he has Wado. He has a regular katana. And now he has Sandai Kitetsu. And I'll go over how he got that sword. Okay? I think, yeah, he got Sandai. And then he got um uh whatever um whatever that other sword was. I can't remember the name. And then it was Shishui, and then Enma. That was the order, I believe. I can't remember that one sword that was between Shishui. That was right behind Shishui. Can't remember it. I feel like I know it, but I can't remember it. But anyways, I'll go over how he got Sandai. Okay. So, uh, there's actually a weaponsmith that worked with Naruto's father, Minato, which he does know, and he also worked with um Kushina, uh Naruto's father, not mother. Imagine that's probably what happened. Minato's actually female. Oh my gosh! No, imagine though. Imagine. I don't know. But yeah, and he's uh, what crap? Now I gotta figure out a name. I don't know. I'm not gonna like go on to it. I'm not. No, I don't feel like going and making a name for him. He's a swordsmith, and he's a legendary one. See, Wado Ichimonji got made by the person who made these seven swordsmen of the mist swords, right? In this world, not really. Okay, and Sandai got made by that man's brother, which uh, they were all. I don't know, man. I just want to come in and say he's fit. He does not have the goggles. Okay, and as of right now, he does not have his scar, like Zoro's scar, main scar, not the eye one, the body scar that he got from Mihawk. Naruto does not have it yet. Yet. I wish I was good at editing, and I would show a clip of what's gonna happen later on in this episode. Man, that would be nice. Um, but yeah. So Zoro, not Zoro. Oh my God, Naruto. Uh, he went to see this swordsman, right? And that man has made the Katetsus already, canonically. Sure. Okay. And now he will work on. Well, he's made the Katetsus. Zoro, Naruto made a deal with the swordsman about. I don't know. He got the sword somehow. I'm not gonna. I remember. I don't do these things with scripts, so I'm just making it right off the dome with these, with everything. All my what ifs are without scripts. The only thing I know is what's happening in the arcs, and I do that to the best of my ability. So yeah, he somehow gets the Sandai. Okay, okay, we're on the same page. I hope. So the 2 weeks have gone by. It is now time for the tuning exams. Okay, okay. See, Team Seven. What the crap was that? I don't know if you all could hear that. Probably can't. Sound like a boom boom went off. Like not the handheld boom booms. Like a boom. You know what I mean? Not really. Sounds like a Weird sounding bird though. Like I'm telling you, bro was weird sounding. Woo! Like that. You ever hear that? Me neither. Never heard a bird go. Never heard that. It's weird though. So, never mind me going crazy. They, well, Team 7, which consists of Sai, Sasuke, and Sakura, all S's. Huh. Imagine Sai took place of Naruto in, like, actual, like, canon of, like, the actual Naruto, right? It would be an all S team besides Kakashi. Is there a, is there a Junie that starts with an S? Probably. There probably is. Toby. That could count. Like Asuma. Asuma could count. But I don't know. So, what we're doing. They, the four of them would walk through the halls. I don't think Naruto would care much about, uh, whatever that kid's name is. Whoever that kid is. Bro's not even gonna learn the Rasengan in this, so I don't know, man. I don't know. So, this is what we're doing. Okay? Okay. So, the four of them would be walking through the halls, right? They would walk past everyone, and yeah, they would just walk past everyone. Uh, team 9? Yeah, 9, right? No, team 10. It's team 10, I believe. Right? What team is Rock Lee on? I don't remember. Um, so they'd keep on walking, walk up the stairs, make it to the hallway. Sasuke would turn around. Naruto is nowhere to be seen. Like he's just gone. You know how in anime, like like when a character is gone and they dot around the said person where they should be, but they aren't. That's what happens. And like they all, well, besides Sai, get a dumbfounded like face, like, and Sasuke would say, "How did we lose him again? How did we lose him again?" Telling you, this maybe he was with Neji. Maybe Neji stopped him. Maybe maybe the Hyuga guy. I hope he did. Wait, he's not technically part of our team, huh? So yeah, screw him. We don't need him. Actually, we might need him. I don't know though. And they would keep on walking to the door. Kakashi would be there. Kakashi would say, "Oh, how you three doing?" And Sasuke would say, "Fine, but we lost Naruto again." And Kakashi would say, "Oh, no, you didn't. He already went third." And Sakura would say, "What? He already went third without us knowing?" And Sai would say, "Yeah, he did." I watched him do it. I just never paid attention to him. I never really acknowledged that y'all would be worried about him going, but yeah. And Kakashi would say, "Well, you all go in. Pass the test, please. Don't fail me." So the three would walk in, and Naruto would be standing at the door, just staring at everybody. He'd be picking his nose like, and he would have looked very like annoyed because everyone would be staring at him. He'd be standing there picking his nose like, and he would turn around and say, "Oh, finally you all showed up." And then the rest of the rookies, Kona Hall 13, yeah, the rest of them would huddle around. Well, uh they would all jump Sasuke. Well, you know, that would. The others would just walk up, talk a little bit. Naruto would be just in the middle of the circle, doing nothing. He's still standing there, picking his nose, looking very annoyed, with his three swords on his hip. He'd just find a place to sit, and he would just sit down. And Kabuto would uh, rock up to the rookies, and he would start telling them about his cards, right? And Sasuke would still say Gara, Rock Lee, and he would also say Naruto. And the card would say Naruto. He has none, absolutely none, like jutsus. Really? I don't remember what the cards really say. I know it said the missions that they were sent on. I remember that. I don't remember if they said anything about like their fighting style or whatnot. But if they didn't, then I don't know. Then I'm about to be very wrong about what I'm about to say. No, 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 no. They didn't say it. They didn't say anything about the fighting style. Okay, if I remember correctly, I don't know. I'll have to check it after. Actually, no. I'll just check now. Um, do. What did Kabuto Kabuto's cards say? So, is that what they said? No, not the Pokemon. So, okay, so they said Okay, like Tai, Nin. Okay, and it says their rank or any notes in their senseis. Okay, so Naruto's would say Naruto's would say rank getting and the ninjutsu type stuff would say would be like all all kinjutsu, like every single bit, and some in ninjutsu, like it would be halfway to the ninjutsu, all the way down to the kinjutsu. Okay, bro's a monster with his swords is basically what's saying, and the missions would be zero S ranks, five A ranks, seven B ranks, 56 C ranks, and zero D ranks, and zero E ranks. I believe an E rank is a thing. You know what? Add a S rank, one S rank, because Fugaku did not like the kid. He just wanted him to die. So he sent him on these like stupid missions. But yeah, he gave like Kakashi could go with him, or Kakashi went with him, whether Fugaku let him or not. So that's basically how he lived all the time. Okay, okay, let's get on to business. The first portion of the tuning exams would start. The written portion. The written portion would start right. Uh, uh, right. The first portion would start, and it would take them. Well, they were given an hour, right? I know the um, I know the like the second portion, the like the portion where Orochimaru tries to like, well, he gives the curse mark to Sasuke. I know that's that's a portion that's after this. I know that is said to be like a week. So it would, they didn't, whatever his face was, they he gave him an hour, and the hour to pass, and uh Naruto would actually stay there for the 10th question because he's not stupid. Bro doesn't back down. He doesn't give up. Boom. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Okay, so this is how it's gonna be. So Anko would jump through the freaking window. She would jump through the window. I said that not on purpose. Window. I don't know why that made me laugh so much, but it did. Um, so yeah, so they would all get to the second part. Anka would tell them to where to meet and all that jazz, and and then Zoro, no, and then the second portion would start. Naruto. Well, Team Seven and Naruto would get the same type of scroll. Okay, they'd get the same type of scroll, so they couldn't just trade and like, here, you take this, I'll get my own. You ever had that happen with your siblings? Like they want something and you got one, so you got one for them too. You ever had that happen? I did a lot. And I have two siblings. Not very important. Okay, okay. Drop down. Oh, were you a Nickelodeon kid like me? Nickelodeon kid like me? I was a Nickelodeon kid. Y'all ever watch Henry Danger? Bro, gas. I can tell you that much. I like it personally. Um, yeah. So this is what we doing. This is what we're doing. Okay, this is what we're doing. So the second portion of the tuning exams would start, and Team Seven. I'm just gonna say Team Seven from all because I'm not gonna continuously say Team Seven in Naruto. I'm just gonna say Team Seven. Um, Team Seven uh would go through the forest trying to make it there, and they you'd be about 2 hours in by now, and they would be stopped by a an a gale force. Is that a ninjutsu? I should look up jutsus. But yet, this is not like, I don't know. So, yeah, they'd be stopped. Uh, actually, no. Sasuke, Sakura, and Sai would get hit by this said Winjutsu, and Naruto would say, and he would look down from the trees and he would say, "Hey, you three okay?" He would scream this so they could hear. And they would all yell back, "Yeah, we're okay-ish." And then Naruto would hear, "Well, look what we have here. The son of Minato Namikaze." And Naruto would look over, see one of the grass shinobi there, and Naruto would say, "So what? I'm his son. It doesn't change anything. We're still gonna fight, and I'm still gonna kick your ass, okay? So it doesn't matter who my father is. It doesn't matter who your father is. It just matters when I say it matters, okay? No, he doesn't go on that. And then the the grass shinobi would use a mud jutsu. Uh mud wave? Is that the thing? You know what Hiruzen used when he fought against Orochimaru Maru? Um that thing. He uses that mud wave, mud tsunami. It's something. It's something like those. That and no, he would use mud ball. I don't know if these are jutsus. Okay. Earth style mud wall. I know that's a thing. I think. I don't know. Um, but whatever. Um, actually no. Uh, Gale Force Palm, whatever. Gale Palm. Is that the move? I know Force Palm is a Pokemon like move. So whatever. Mud Dragon. Yeah, that's a thing. I know that's a thing. Whatever. He would use a jutsu, and Naruto would cut it in half. And then Naruto would run up and use a two sword style technique. You want to use that two sword style or one sword style? I don't care what you all said. He's using two sword style. Uh. Um. You want ah, nah. Let's just do that. Two swords, and he would use two sword style. He'd actually just stand there. Okay. He is using two sword style. Hawk wave. He would jump up and he would create a. The move would be. It creates a powerful gust of wind to knock opponents over. Okay, and the grass shinobi would dodge out of the way. Okay, and it would. The grass shinobi would actually run up to to actually clash with Naruto, right? He would actually clash uh with um the glass the grass shinobi would run up and clash uh kunais with Naruto with his swords, two swords out. It's Sandai and the regular katana at the very moment. And then and then they would go back and forth, like trying to slash each other, but yet they would both block each other's attacks, right? And then they would get some distance from each other. And Naruto would use Nitoryu Naigiri, which that means uh two sword style, two cutter. He would hold his swords in a parallel position. So that's the points are pointing to his right or left sides. This move is like a pre-requirement to perform Toru or Toru, whatever. It never tells me. Oh, Nigiri is. Oh, Toru. Okay. Okay. Now. Okay. Let's just do this first one, okay? So, Naruto would use uh Nituru Nigiri Toru, which means two sword style, two cutter, climbing tower. Two air-based projectile slashes are sent upwards while jumping as the user swings his swords in an upward motion. Tower climb, whatever. Okay, and the grass shinobi would slide out of the way, making them. Actually, no, they would get hit. Okay, they got hit, dog. Telling you. And then the grass shinobi would show their self, their true identity, dog. I'm telling you, true identity. Okay, true identity. Right now, being Orochimaru, the Snake Sanin, the I don't know, um, a relatively bad person. I don't know. There are a lot of different things. A lot of them, a lot of different names. Um, and Naruto would say, Orochimaru. Wow, okay. We about to get serious up in this house. Okay. Now, off my high horse. I'm actually pretty scared. And Orochimaru would start to speak. Wow, that attack did hurt quite a bit. I see you've grown stronger, Naruto. And here's a little bit of backstory on this. See, Orochimaru was a sort of trainer for Naruto. Sort of. Orochimaru helped him create a quite a few of moves of his three sword style, two sword style, one sword style. He helped him with that and helped him with actually like sword kinjutsu is what it's actually called. Kinjutsu in an actual like uh help uh him with actual kinjutsu. So many people helped Zoro because uh his parents helped them. If you know Ombu uh cat, the Neko, the Ombu, um I don't know if that's she helped Naruto also. So a lot of people helped Naruto where he is today. That's the reason why he's like strong-ish. He's like he's like mid tuning to low Jonin level, I'd say. Um if you want to actually put that into terms, that's what he would be. But yet, the fight would continue. Well, they would talk. Orochimaru during this fight, they would clash. Kunai, well, Orochimaru in his sense, Kunai, and Zoro's two swords, they would clash. And Orochimaru would say a bunch of things about how he helped train uh, Naruto and wanted to help him more. And Naruto would be very concerned about how he said help him more. Um, and while that would happen, Sasuke, the Team 7 would get back up there and, not help. I'm telling you, they wouldn't help much. They got knocked out. See, Orochimaru's goal is still the goal of immortality and the goal of learning every jutsu. But yet, he doesn't he doesn't want the Uchiha Eye. See, he knows that the Namikaze family has a very interesting ability. See, Orochimaru does still want to learn every jutsu, so he does still want an Uchiha Eye, but yet he can wait. He wants to wait. He wants a right hand man, just in case his plan, instead of Kimimaru, he wants someone stronger, someone more vicious, someone more articulated into the fighting mindset and his mindset. And that's where the Namikaze bloodline comes in. See, I'll go on the special ability that I brought in from One Piece a little bit later in this series. You all will see it maybe this episode, I don't know yet. Or next episode, I don't know yet. Y'all will just have to see. So, let's get back in the fight. Zoro, well, Naruto, and Orochimaru would uh make more. Well, they would both slide backwards, pushing each other off, and Naruto would use Oh Toru, um, reply, climbing tower, uh, two sword style. Oh Toru. I don't know if I'm saying that right. It would just be another Toru tire reapply climbing tower. Two air blaze projectile slashes are sent downwards. So Naruto would jump up, send the two slashes towards uh yeah, yeah, let's do that one next. He would send them towards Orochimaru, which Orochimaru would just put up an earth wall. But yet, that wouldn't stop the slashes from Naruto. No, Naruto slashes just go straight through that thing. But yet, it doesn't hit Orochimaru. See, while still up in the air, Naruto would use a new move he was working on while away from Konoha. Okay, forgot it. He would. go back down, and he would uh what is that called? He would try to like clash with Orochimaru again, which by that time Orochimaru would pull out the grass cutter. I think, yeah, grass cutter. His sword, and out of where his sword. It's weird, man. Orochimaru's weird, but yet he is one of my favorite characters, just because I absolutely adore snakes. Um, he's also just a very cool character. He's very strong. He was the first really main villain in the series, besides Zabuza, which he's also one of my favorite characters. I adore swordsmen. I love swords. How can you not love swords? Is my real question. If you don't love swords, I don't know. Um, but yet, um, Naruto would use Maguma. I think that's how you say it. Two sword style, demon bear, or demon magma bear uh in whatever uh Viz manga and Funimation dub. I just find these on the One Piece wiki if you're wondering. Like I just looked up Zoro's named attacks, and Whoopie Doo, this is where I found them. All like named attacks. Okay, so after hitting that, he would make some distance, and he would have to realize he would have to go serious, even though he was already was. He just never tied the bandana or pulled out the third sword. Why is Vegeta on my screen? I don't want to see. Oh, I know you're. I know your voice actors in the um what you call it English dub are the same, I believe. Blah 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 da da na 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 na. So Naruto would pull out um all three swords he would beat, and he tied the bandana and all in that, right? And now, and he'd use Tiger Hunt as the first move, right? And yeah, um, I might end this here just because cliffhanger, maybe. Uh, nah, nah, and um, I'm not ending it there. I was just saying that because I wanted to trick you all. Yep, totally. Totally wasn't about to get caught because I haven't told anybody I'm a YouTuber. Okay. Uh, no. Okay. Uh, Naruto would use Toragari, which is tiger hunting, or tiger hunt, tiger trap, whatever. Uh, he'd swing his swings a forward descending slash with them at close range. So he'd use tiger hunt, right? And he would miss. So he would uh, then use Ushibari, bull needles, three sword style bull needles to try and take down Orochimaru, which it wouldn't work. He would actually hit Orochimaru, but yet and do nothing because he used his like snake skin ability, whatever you would want to call that. I think it has a name. I just don't know it. And then and then Naruto would get his famous, well, Zoro's famous cigar because Orochimaru would then slash. Sorry, very sorry about that. And then, uh, well, the other three are about to wake up, and Orochimaru would be about to give Naruto a uh like the curse mark, but yet Zoro didn't get knocked out by this hit, so he blocked Orochimaru's try. He would block it with one of his swords, which it would be the regular katana, okay? And then, well, the katana would break. Um, the regular one, not like the Sandai or the Wano. No, 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 no. Just the regular katana. It's not special or anything. But yeah, and Orochimaru would begin to, well, run away because he could sense other ninja Ambu uh, coming. Okay, and then we'll do a little bit of time skip. They found the area to rest in, like the big tree, right? And then, um, and then the silent shinobi would show up. Three of them, right? Am I still recording? I am. And the time would be okay. I'll uh end it here soon. because I still got some stuff to do today. Um, so, uh, so Yubashiri is the name of his other sword, the one before Shishui. That's the name of it. Yeah, Yubashiri is the name of it. But yeah, he doesn't have that. So, Naruto then would, um, well, during the fight, the uh, Team 7 would be getting beat, like, and the other ninjas have shown up, and Naruto would wake up from the gash. He would wake up. Um, and he would stand up. Everyone could feel his murderous intent. Is that a real thing in Naruto? Or is that like just the thing that Zabuza does? I'm gonna say it is. Conquer Sasaki is what it is in One Piece terms. But and he would wake up, grab his two swords, remembering that one was broken, and plus not even seeing the other one. He'd pick the two up. He'd sheath one. He'd sheath the Watto. He's not even using it. Hold on, I need to go to one sword style. Okay, sorry. Um, then he'd get up the Zaku, I think his name was. I think Zaku is the name of that one that got his arms broke by I think I'm just gonna use Shishi Santon. Actually no, let's do Town Hall. Maybe. Let me actually hold on. He would get hold on. Then he would get up, wielding his Sandai Katetsu in his hand. He would get down in a stance, just like um. Hold on, if I can actually. You can see that good enough. He'd get into the stance, and he would say, "Itoyu Rai Shishi Sason," or one sword style, acting draw, a lion's song, and then he'd just disappear in a freaking blur. Okay. He'd disappear in a blur, slashing into Zaku's chest, causing him to fall down to the ground. Not dead, but yeah, he's not good. And then the other um sound shinobi would just get out of there. They would just get out of there. Actually, hold on. I'll do the first like tournament, and then I'll get off of here. Okay. So now, uh, everyone would talk to Naruto about what happened. Blah blah blah. They had to get worried. Never mind that. Let's do a time skip. Okay. When they actually get to the main building, it would be a day before it would be ending. So Team Seven would get to rest a little bit, right? And then a day has gone by, and it'd be time for that like mini, um, like the multiple battles, right? And they would all draw their numbers. Same fights as in canon. Uh, and I'll go over Zoro's fight. So he would be going against Kiba Inuzuka. And he'd go down there, even with his wounds. He he. You know what? No, full. We're gonna full big guy. Yeah, let's do this. We're gonna fool this fool. Okay, so the fight would start. Kiba would just start bad mouthing Zoro, not Zoro, Naruto, and all his team, his parents, whatever. He doesn't. Naruto would just and Naruto would say, I know I haven't been back in a while in this village, but jeez, why are half of these getting so cocky? You know what? I don't even need a sword in this battle. I'll take you down in one shot. I'm not even gonna use my swords. I'm that confident I can kick your ass in this one very moment. Dog breath, tired of you. And then Kiba would go. Well, he would use a smoke bomb, throwing it at uh, Naruto, and Naruto would say, "Well, real clever. Doesn't work though. I still got chakra, and it's still Sensia too. No sword style. Tatsumaki." Tatsumaki. The motion of this technique are the same as the three sword style Tatsumaki, only this version is performed without swords, only with the arms. He'd use it. But in the smoke would go. Well, the smoke would disperse, and the uh, then Kiba Akamaru would just go flying. In opposite directions, they would both end up on two different sides of him. And he would look and he would say, uh, I don't think it took him out. And they would both start getting up. They would use the all fours technique, and he and Zoro, well, not Zoro, um, Naruto would put his hand on the Sandai Tetsu, and he would use 36-pound Phoenix, and then boom. This attack uses the air itself to slash the opponent from a distance, and then boom. He'd take out Kiba and the other Kiba, Akamaru. Okay. Um. So, and still, Akamaru and Kiba is still not down. Well, Akamaru is. Kiba isn't. Kiba would take the the pill, right? And he would say, "Oh, so you're still not down." And what was that pill you took? You also gave one to your dog. Eh, not really my problem. Uh, one sword style. Bird dance. He would launch a crescent moon-like projectile of compressed air to his opponent with great speed. It doesn't kill Kiba. It just takes him out. Bro just gets and he drops to the ground. And then the whatever the whoever that guy is, he would call off the fight. Zoro Naruto would walk back up to the stadium and he'd walk over. He'd sit down on the wall, seeing that everyone's just looking at him. And he would say, you know, you all got a real talking problem, also. No, you all got a real staring problem. And then Kurt and I would walk over, start just blabbering about, hey, that was too rough, whatnot. And Naruto just ignores her. He went asleep. He went to sleep. He would open up one of his eyes, seeing that Kurenai is talking to Kakashi now. He'd also look over to the other side of the stadium, and he would see someone stare at it. This person being the sensei of these sound shinobi. He would be very confused until he looked closer. he would recognize his face. But yet, he didn't want to deal with it. So he just went back to sleep. Until he got woke up by Kakashi telling him, hey, it's time to go. Remember, hey, wake up. Hey! And finally, he would wake up and he would say, uh, what time is it now? Oh, hey Kakashi, what you need? And Kakashi would say, it's time to go. Everyone else has left, except for me, because I waited for you. And uh, Kakashi would help Naruto stand up, and he would say, of course. Okay. Okay, that still hurts a lot. I'm guessing you already know about Orochimaru? And Kakashi would say, yeah, Anko figured that out also. Okay. And they would go, uh, time skip. It would be time, well, a couple days before the tuning exams. Um, Naruto would still have two swords. He would say, I guess I could get another one. I guess, it's gonna put a dent in my money. Uh, maybe I'll go to the old man. And he would start walking through the village, seeing a lot of new merchants in town because of the tuning exams. He would see one selling weapons, swords, katanas mainly. He would walk up to this man in a straw hat, not like Luffy's. Oh yeah, I guess I could. No, that happens after. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That happens after. He'd keep on. Well, he would talk to the man in the straw hat, and he would buy a new sword from this man, which it's being Yubashiri. And then Naruto would just walk around the village the rest of the day. And the next 2 days would go by, and now it's time for the tuning exams, which I will be doing next uh part of this. So I thank you all for I thank you all for listening to this. I'm sorry about the scuffle. Um, I haven't told anybody about me being a YouTuber, and I'd rather keep it that way. So, yeah, I'm very sorry about that. Um, tell me, comment down below your favorite Zoro like attack, like onigiri, anything like that, and maybe if I haven't already done it in the what if, I'll do it. Also, put your what if ideas down in the comments. Um, after this one, I'll still Naruto what ifs. Every Friday will be a new Naruto what if. After onward, maybe. Um, put your Naruto what if ideas down below. Maybe I'll use them. Um, yeah, like, comment, subscribe. I'm so sorry about the background noise and the scuffle. What happened? But thank you all for listening. I thank you all very much. You all very much for actually giving me a little bit of your time. And I'll see you all in the next video. What if Deku was Sanji's reincarnation? I'll see you then. Bye.